Hello students, good morning all. Today we discuss worksheet 68 of subject science. Here we discuss reproduction in human beings. So human being reproduce by sexual method. In human beings there is adolescent stage. In adolescent stage a event happen that is known as puberty. Puberty is the stage at which certain changes takes place which are physiological and which are can be seen, can be observable in body. These are known as secondary sexual characters. These are known as secondary sexual changes. So secondary sexual characters like moustache and beard comes, hair grows and in armpits, hair grows around genital organs, the sound becomes coarse in males, the body become masculine. These are secondary sexual characters which develop in adolescent stage when puberty reaches, and these changes takes place in males. Similarly, in females also develop secondary sexual characters like development of breast, genital organs, and development of hairs in genital organs, in armpits, shrillness in sound in their voice, and broadness of hip region. These certain secondary sexual characters develop in female when they reaches to puberty. Puberty is the stage at which sex cell matures and starts forming male and female gametes. In males, formation of male gamete like known as sperm started at the stage at the puberty, in adolescent stage, while in female at the onset of puberty menstrual cycle starts. At the birth of female, immature sex cells are there in the newborn baby in female, but they develop, they starts maturing, they starts developing in a complete female gamete at the stage of puberty. Ovulation starts, female gamete, that is egg, become uh, mature and they release into the genital organs in female. This starting of menstrual cycle is known as menarche. They develop into 12 to 14 years in the adolescent stage. At the stage, production of ova starts, production of egg starts. While this menstrual cycle or this production of egg stops at the stage of 40 to 45 years or 50 years. This is known as menopause. So menarche and the menopause are the two stages of the development of the menstrual cycle. So here we discuss structure of male reproductive system. In male reproductive system, the male gametes are developed into a pair of sexual organ that is known as testis. Testis also secrete a hormone that is known as testosterone. The testosterone helps in developing sperms along with it develop secondary sexual characters. So sperms develop into testes. Testes are outside body in a pouch like structure that is known as scrotum. They are outside body because they need lower temperature than the body, because sperms need lower temperature than the sperm development of sperm need lower temperature than the body. So they exist in scrotum. So sperms develop into testes and they reaches to the urethra. That urethra exists in a structure another structure which is used to deliver the sperm from testis to the site of fertilization in female reproductive system, and that is known as penis. So from testis to penis, the sperms reaches through a tube-like structure that connects to the urethra known as vas deferens. In the urethra, this secretion of certain glands like prostate gland and seminal vesicles also mix with the sperm to make the path of the sperm fluidy and to make the passage easy. And also this secretion also provide nutrition. Sperm is the male gamete which have three parts: upper, head, middle piece and tail. The middle piece contains genetic material and the tail help in movement of this sperm from vagina to site of fertilization, that is fallopian tube, in the female genital organs. Now we discuss female reproductive system. In the female reproductive system we have uh, 3-4 parts. One is ovary, where the female gamete or egg cell is developed. Egg cell already exists in immature condition while the female baby take birth, but they starts maturing at the stage of puberty, and their release from ovary to fallopian tube starts at the onset of menstrual cycle. Along with this, ovary also release some hormones like estrogen and progesterone, which help in developing secondary sexual characters, and they prepare female body for bearing baby. At the onset of puberty, this pair of ovaries starts releasing an egg per month. In a complete menstrual cycle, they release single egg every month. That egg is transferred from ovary to uh, uterus, where the fertilized egg will implant through a tube-like structure that is known as fallopian tube. The region where sperm will be received by the female reproductive system is known as vagina. Vagina and the uterus are connected through cervix. So sperm will be released by the male in the uh, female reproductive system in vagina, and from there, with help of tail, sperm will move from vagina to the uterus, and they reach to the fallopian tube, where they will contact to the egg cell, which is released from ovary. They communicate and fertilize. They fuses down and fertilize the egg. Now the fertilized egg will implant into the uterus. For this implantation, uterine wall becomes thickened, where the fertilized egg will implant, and it will receive nutrition from the mother with the help of a disc-like structure known as placenta. Under placenta, there is a huge blood supply from mother cell. Through that placenta, the baby will receive oxygen and glucose, and the excretory matter which is released by the baby is also reabsorbed into the blood of mother cell of the mother. So placenta helps in surviving the implanted zygote. Now the zygote starts dividing and develop into a baby. The baby will remain in the uterus for a certain period that is known as gestation period, and after complete maturity it will come out of the mother's body through vaginal opening. So this is complete information. This is relevant information regarding female reproductive system. So on the basis of discussion, we will start will answer these following questions. Write the function performed by the testis, vas deferens, ovary, oviduct, uterus, and placenta. So what is function of testis? Testis is meant for the production of sperm. Along with it also secrete testosterone hormone. B. Vas deferens. Vas deferens is the tube-like structure which help in transferring sperm from testis to the urethra or penis. C. Ovary. Ovary is the site where female gamete or egg cell develop, and it is released from there to the uterus. Oviduct is the path which transport the egg cell from ovary to the uterus. And uterus is a bag-like structure which hold the fertilized egg and where it develop into a baby. It supports and provide nutrition to the baby. Its wall contain huge blood supply, and it provide nutrition and gaseous exchange along with the excretory material it receive from the developing baby with the help of placenta. Second question, placenta. F part is placenta. Placenta is the disc-like structure which acts as a barrier between or connecting link between mother and the developing baby, through which baby receive oxygen and glucose, and it return back its excretory matter to the mother's blood. Second question, why are testes located outside the abdominal cavity? Because testis is the area where sperm will develop, and for the development of sperm it needs lower temperature than the body, so they are outside the body. Question number third, What changes are observed in the uterus subsequent to the implantation of young embryo? After implantation of young embryo, a placenta will develop that will help in holding the baby and in providing it, nutrition to the baby, gases, oxygen to the baby, and receiving its waste material, nitrogenous waste. The uterine wall thickened and become rich in blood supply for keeping baby safe or surviving the baby. Now name the part in female reproductive system where fertilization takes place. Fertilization takes place in oviduct or fallopian tube. After fertilization, the fertilized egg reaches to the uterine wall and implant on the uterine wall. So you write down these questions and send to me. Thank you.